But it still kind of works, you know?
Yeah.
Spooky
Now,
music.
where are you guys from?
Oh, we're from here.
Oh, you're from Houston?
Yeah.
Houston people.
We're
Oh,
Houston
cool.
folks.
Houston folks.
She's a native, too.
Oh, really?
I'm a
Okay.
transplant.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Harlingen, South Texas.
Oh,
down the valley.
That's still Houston.
Yeah, pretty much.
And she plays bass. That's even cooler.
Yeah, right.
That's what I play. I play great.
This is why you don't answer the door. Just any random guy you see at the front door.
Yeah, I saw him out there. I was like, I don't know how the door works.
I saw you hesitate going, I was like on video camera. So FCC is 4 and 5.
5, 7,
7,
10, 11,
10. Jesus.
and 15.
You guys are gotten foul. And I thought you guys like a sweet little couple. You guys got all dirty and raunchy all of a sudden. What happened?
Let me do this.
Check. Whoa.
That's right. You are listening to KPFT Houston, the Rockin' Friday edition of Wide Open Spaces. And today, live on the program, a great husband and wife team, both native Texans who met in a blues rock jam band. They jumped ship to make their own musical magic about 10 years ago, and they're here today to share that magic with you. Grifters and Shills, welcome back to KPFT. How you doing this morning?
Been good.
Thank you so much, Rourke. It's so good to be back.
How long has it been? It's been about 6 months, a year?
It's been a little while now. It's been a little while. We're good to see you and good to be talking to all the fine folks out in Houston today.
Am I mistaken, or you guys usually bring in acoustic instruments?
Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
Not sure what happened there.
We had a little shift the last maybe like year and a half or so.
Yeah, you guys all came both wearing black and came in with electric instruments, and you guys are kind of like I'd say a hard folk act is what I'd describe your music as.
It's a good way to say it. Yeah, we really just our recent stuff that we've been writing and the stuff that we've been doing and talking about, the subject matter, the punchiness, it just all kind of developed honestly into this thing that's got the fire of where it started for us 10 years ago, but we just left the acoustic guitar in the closet this time.
Okay. All right. So does that reflect your new record as well?
Oh, very much so. Yeah,
okay.
we dived into a lot of production and electric effects in this new one.
And what's the name of this record?
It's Pretty Little Secrets.
Pretty Little Secrets. And is it out? Tomorrow's a CD release date officially, and you can get it online as well tomorrow?
That's right, yeah. The CD release is over at Dan Electro's, 9 p.m. with our friends Brightwire from out in Baytown and the Urban Pioneers, good friends of ours from up in the Dallas area. 9 p.m. at Dan Electro's, we'll have the CD there. The pre-sale for the vinyl is tomorrow. Vinyl is a little delayed in shipping.
Okay.
But we're putting it on sale, $15 discounted price to pre-sale it, and that'll be available tomorrow as well.
Okay, and that's at Cactus. You got an in-store Cactus tomorrow at 1 p.m.?
That's right, yeah.
And so you guys will play live?
We'll play live, yeah. Short set there, and then we'll fire up the big cans for the big set at Dan Electro's.
Now, who plays first tomorrow night at Dan Electro's? Is that the Urban Pioneers or the
Brightwire?
Brightwire?
Yeah.
And they'll do like a 45-minute set, and then same thing for the Urban Pioneers?
Yeah.
And that puts you guys on stage around 11 or so?
We'll actually be on, we're in the mid-slots. We'll be on at 10. Yeah, we don't want to follow the Urban Pioneers. They're too good, man.
Okay. All right, very cool. Now, you guys always have recorded and produced and mixed and mastered all your own records.
That's right, yeah. And this one was, I would say, not different in that way, but this one we decided like there wasn't a limit on how much we wanted to produce it, and we didn't just set out to just record the songs and then they're done. We looked at them lyrically and we approached them as really as a music producer and produced scenery, like actually like audio scenery to go with these songs, and of course that's a much more time-consuming process.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to. You just handed me a copy, so I can't wait to hear all the bells and whistles on this thing. But you guys are going to go electric for us and play a few live, and then we'll taste one off of the new CD to go out with. But what's the first one you're going to play live for us today?
We're going to play one called Running Out.
Okay. Here we go. Grifters and Shills live in the KPFT studios.
All right. Hey. Talking head stands on the altar, the congregation basking in the glow. Ain't no need to think or question what's the truth and what's the lesson. He's here to tell you all you need to know. Hey!
what they paid him to deliver. He'll show us all around this living hell. We'll all die together on this sea of nasty weather. It's a hard lesson learned, I can tell. Yeah. These folks today think no one's the wiser. We'll load our guns and do it all over again. We'll toss and turn and crash and burn and never ever learn. We'll end up spitting fire on ourselves. Hey. Defies the face of reason. Convictions lie below what he believes. Holding your attention while the flaws are never mentioned. The roots that grow from bitter little seeds. What happens when you're left alone to wander? Pinned beneath the shadow of a doubt. No line between creation and our homemade ruination. The way to stop the light from running out.
Grifters and Shills live in the KPFT studios, singing brand new songs live in the studio off of the new release, Pretty Little Secrets, due out worldwide tomorrow. Of course, you can show up at Cactus at 1 p.m., get a free in-store performance, and do both. Go to Cactus tomorrow night, 9 p.m. for the CD release party. Not your first time at Dan Electro's.
Oh, no. Actually, we did our very first album release there almost 10 years ago, so it's nice to be back at the scene of the crime.
Tell me about the band you guys met in. What was this jam band rock thing that you guys are in?
It was a band called Blue Funk, actually,
Okay.
and they were neighbors of mine, and we put out an ad on Craigslist for a guitarist, and eventually this guy showed up.
Never mind why I was on Craigslist
That's
looking
weird,
for things.
Right.
But yeah, instant chemistry, so...
And then how long did it take for you guys to go, okay, we got this by ourselves?
About
Bye.
2.5 hours.
Yeah. Very nice. And how this is what, album number 5? Is that right? 6?
It's somewhere in there. As far as all original albums, this is number 3. And then we've done a couple before this one. We did a folk gospel album and then a blues album the last couple years. But this is the 3rd all original album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if folks can't make it tomorrow, you got some other gigs coming up. I know you're playing in Bryan College Station. You got a TV live on some TV station over there?
Oh, we're totally nervous for that one.
Yeah?
It's going to be fun.
It's like a morning show kind of thing?
It's actually 4 p.m. They do a thing called Free Music Friday. And,
Nice.
And yeah, I got to wear my nicest outfit for that.
Right, shave and all that stuff.
Exactly.
And that's a 4 p.m., and that's at KBTX TV in Bryan College Station.
That's right. And shout out to all our friends out there. I know we got folks up there listening today.
All right, that's a Friday afternoon, and then you'll stick around, spend the night. You got a speakeasy. Is that the name of the club?
It is, yeah. It's a little speakeasy in the basement under the LaSalle, and it's not really labeled. You just kind of go to the right door and knock 5 times. And
I think I've heard about it. Did you guys tell me about that last time you were here?
we might have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fascinating place.
All right, and then Friendswood on that Sunday as well.
That's right. Art in
Okay.
the Park Festival down there.
All right, what's that? Art in the Park?
That's they've got local vendors, artists, vendors, all kinds of folks, craftsmen from all around the Houston area, get together in Stevenson Park, and it's kind of a family affair. It's a wonderful festival that our friends Sarah and Paul have helped put on for years now. It's a volunteer run thing.
Nice.
Great place to bring the family to.
Very nice. And Tommy Lewis, how long have you known Tommy?
Oh, we've known Tommy. Tommy's a good friend of ours.
Yeah.
We met him at the SWERF at the Southwest Regional Folk Alliance Conference a couple of years ago, and we were at a beer, and he helped us out, and we were friends forever after that.
His dad taught me everything I need to know about radio. And
Did he
Alvin,
really?
That's right.
Oh, how fast! Yeah, we met his dad as well. He's a good guy.
Very cool. Hey, our good buddy Charles Bryant, you got a gig with him coming up too.
Oh, Devil and Deep Brewery down in Galveston. Yeah, we love any opportunity we have to play with Charles. We just jump on it. That guy is all kinds of good.
And that's a Friday night. Devil in the Deep Brewery. Is that a new brewery in Galveston?
It's new, a little more than a year old.
Okay.
They do their music events at night though, more like a venue.
Okay, nice. 9 p.m. Friday, December 6th. So that'll be cool. And have you guys played there yet?
We have, yeah. We played there last
year.
December.
All right, nice.
Great
and
place.
also, there's a First Saturday Arts Market. You guys are no stranger to that.
Oh, that's our family there. That's anytime we can get back there, we do. We love Mitch, who runs the thing, and then all our friends there. It's a day of love.
Okay, and that's Saturday, December 7th.
That's right. Holiday market.
And then what's happening? The Revolution. What's this? What's this about?
Oh, that's another venue in Bryan that we get out to a little bit, and they've been real good to us out there. It's a nice little divey punkish club, and
Yes, punk
like
club.
the best people in the world. It's
Okay.
a lot of fun.
Nice. All right. And then to end the holiday season, Saturday, December 14th, tell us about the clothing drive for Houston's homeless.
Yeah, that's we're very excited. We've done a clothing drive for a few years now. We kind of rally everybody to clean out their closets and donate clothes into this huge box, and we take it down to Star of Hope.
Okay.
We've done homeless outreach work for a number of years now, and it's kind
Nice.
of our way of like combining what we do musically and giving back to folks that need it.
Okay, and your good friends Brightwire will be at that gig as well.
That's so exciting. We have never teamed with anybody for this event, but we're excited to be able to team with our friends Sam and Kim Barker and Health from Brightwire. And our new friend Ryan Lester will be there as well, playing some songs. But it's a nice team-up event there at Bohemia's, December 14th.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Now, to find out more, we talked about a lot of dates. So you can go to your webpage, which is
www.griftersandshills.com.
all right, fantastic. You guys are going to do another one, of course. What's next?
Yeah, like Taxidermy Town. Seems all right. All right, this is a song of an interesting cast of characters in a place not far, far away.
All right.
We call it Taxidermy Town.
Don't see many people here, but when we do, we seldom fear. Have sweet dreams in the asylum where there's always a constant hum. Just beyond the old nut house with boarded windows broken out, the oak trees creep along the ground and silent screams make not a sound. Would madness pretend no memories are clear? We'll cling to the crown and watch the ship go down. So pet the mummy boy's head for luck. It's a perfect way to get away, so take it in and look away. Dig a grave that's just for you, don't thank us, it's the least we can do. The ghosts of a random soldier's lie in the mud of 1865. Just beyond the iron gates and death headstones, there's no escape. Hey, 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 hey! Our children grow to 10 feet tall and run like horses through the halls, while trophies sit with frozen stairs through crumbling eyes and tufts of hair. Lineage is just one branch of sanctimony, feuds and rants, the water here runs thick with blood, a family tree, 10 firewood. Hey, what madness pretend? No memories are clear. We'll cling to the crown and watch the ship go down. So pet the mummy boy's head for luck. Cross the tracks and take a stroll, divided by the cotton bowl. We'll tell you of the carousel, insanity, and the road to hell. Yeah. The fiery apparitions of Zero, hissing gospel in your ear. You'll never change our crooked town with this sinking ship. It all goes down. What madness pretend? No memories are clear. We'll cling to the crowd and watch the ship go down. We'll cling
Grifters and Shills live in the KPFT studio. Going to add that into the Halloween library and play that on Halloween. Tell me about the theme of this record. How does it all come together, man?
The theme of this record, it's a explosive look. It's sin and redemption. It's fire and light. It's darkness, finding your way through the darkness, get to the light. It's kind of a look at everything we all go through, the darkness. We've all got it. Everybody's got it inside of ourselves, and this is our way of just exercising it out, telling these stories about characters. Everything on the album really comes from something real that we experienced. A lot of names changed to protect the innocent, of course.
Right.
But that's really what it is. We say amplifying and testifying for your soul, and that's really what we're doing. We just the record is our hope that we've captured the energy that we have in the live show these days, in a way that people can put on and turn up and just feel it and just scream out loud to nobody, or cry or laugh or do whatever it is you feel like doing.
Yeah, you guys have never put on a bad performance here in the KPFT studio, but I'll tell you this, they keep getting better and better.
Oh, thank you.
You bet.
Thanks,
Hey, you guys going to take this thing on the road?
We are, yeah. We're looking at a late winter or early spring, depending on how much snow we want to try and drive through.
Native Texans aren't equipped for that.
All
That's
right.
exactly right.
And so where are you thinking about heading?
Our family out there, they're our musical family. They're in Missouri, Norman, Oklahoma, and up in Colorado, our buddy Elaine up there, and countless people in between. There's a beautiful scene for independent musicians like us who are just making it go just one day at a time.
Nice.
So that's where we look to go.
All right, very nice. We'll keep folks posted on your musical progress, and of course, I do have all your dates throughout the next local dates in November and December, and we'll keep folks abreast to the things that are coming up. But of course, tomorrow at Cactus, the in-store CD release at 1 p.m. and then on to Dan Electro's tomorrow night. Doors open around 8, I guess.
Right. That's right.
And show starts at 9 o'clock with Brightwire. Then Grifters and Shills, who's here in the studio, will come second. And the Urban Pioneers, and these guys are badasses, huh? From Dallas, you say?
They're so
Oh,
good.
they are, yeah.
They're just so much fun.
I'm
All
going
right.
to be them when I grow up.
All right, the new record is called Pretty Little Secrets, and you guys are going to do one more live for us off the record?
We will.
All right, what's the name of this one?
This one's called Left, Right, Left. This is a little shot we like to do about slogging a day job when you got to make ends meet.
All right.
We appreciate everybody for listening to KPFT today. Thank you for supporting this local radio station.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us on.
Absolutely.
All right, left, right, left.
Hey, hey. Wake up in the morning and I'm losing time. The line is getting longer and harder to climb. Ain't never got a nickel, sure ain't got a dime. Ain't paying me enough to justify this life of mine. Yours and hers and his and theirs. It's a damn no crime. Picking up the pieces and holding the slack. They'll fly you to the top, but you're walking back. Up high on the hog and they're having a ball. But don't you worry, none, they're gonna keep it all. This life of mine, yours and hers and his and theirs goes left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Keep it going in a straight line, double time, left, right, left. Spin it all up and knock it all down. To say the devil done it if there's no one around. Brush it off with a smile, hide the dirt on your hands, and give you all the glory just as quick as I can. This life of mine, yours and hers and his and theirs goes left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Keep it going in a straight line, double time, left, right, left. Saying there's a plan, but they won't say when. We're pouring down a double just to do it again. Trying to keep it quiet, but it's just no use. There ain't no way to shake it, gotta cut 'em loose. And this life of mine, yours and hers and his and theirs, it's about damn time. Preachers and the poets got nothing to say. The money stops talking when we're walking away. We're making up for time as we follow the sled. We're blind to get the message from there ain't nothing left, right, left, yeah, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Keep it going in a straight line, double time, left, right, left. Well,
Oh, I feel cleansed already. Fantastic. That was beautiful. Live in the KPFT studios, Grifters and Shills. Can't wait to hear that with all the studio magic on the brand new record, Pretty Little Secrets. But, hey, I couldn't imagine how you could make that sound any better. But we're going to find out here in the days and weeks to come. Brand new CD, Pretty Little Secrets, is available tomorrow worldwide. And you can pick it up at Cactus at 1 p.m. for their in-store. Vinyl is available as well as the CD, but the vinyl is just, it's on the way. It's being shipped to Houston as we speak.
The check's in the mail.
All right, so you will have to, you'll pre-order your vinyl, and it'll arrive shortly. And, of course, tomorrow night over at Dan Electro's Guitar Bar, Brightwire will get things started. Grifters and Shills will hit the stage around 10-ish.
10-ish or so, yeah.
And then the Urban Pioneers will wrap things up tomorrow night. Yes, and to find out more, griftersandshills.com to find out all their holiday dates as well as their tour coming up early next year.
Thank you so much, Roy.
Hey, anytime you guys sound great. Thanks for coming in and entertaining the masses today on the program, and we'll see you guys back here real soon. All right, we're going to play one off of it. We're going to hear some bells and whistles. What would you want to introduce this one called Highway Ride that you have pre-selected for our listeners today?
Yeah, this one kind of dives into the mentality of self-destructive behavior.
Okay, all right. Rebecca and John, thank you guys again, and
Thank you.
We'll see you back here real soon.
Right on.
It's another day I sat here thinking that I might just give it in. Not much to do but wander through and wallow in my sin. Never much for drinking or any believing there's life in the promised land. Just hopes and dreams like grains of sand I drop from my own hand. Oh, hit the highway